Roughly 1 in 3 students say they have been bullied in school, and get this, almost 1 in 3 admit to bullying others.
October is National Bullying Prevention Month. Operation Education investigator Tolly Taylor has been looking into what local schools are doing, and Tolly, students you spoke to think this month is crucial for raising awareness.
Yeah, with the rise of social media, the biggest change is that bullying can be 24 hours a day, and it can reach you anywhere you go. So instead of just having teachers tell students not to bully, schools are now using a more holistic approach, involving the community and even having students teach each other. And though bullying never goes away completely, it's working.
It's bad now. Kids go into depression from this stuff.
Alexa Pfister is a junior at Elkhart Central. She says she was bullied in elementary school. That's why she joined students from 2 other high schools at a bullying prevention training called Move to Stand. STAR's Nashville Vice President Eric Johnson led the training, which uses evidence-based tools to help students with issues like bullying, substance abuse, and violence. Pfister wasn't the only student who found the training valuable.
I think when you see a lot of people are standing up against it, you don't really want to bully because you're like, oh, then I am the oddball out.
In one of the activities focused on social hierarchies, Johnson asked students to stand with the color group they identify with. Blues were kids who are athletic, who have money, are attractive, and draw people to them. Yellows were loners, social outcasts, often poor, and searching for their identities. Greens were average, people who didn't identify with a specific category and could move between the 2 other color groups. The goal was to get kids to open up about how these labels are created and how best to eliminate them. It was powerful, but it's not the only way to address prevention.
When it happens in school, we can address it, as I mentioned, but it also happens in the neighborhoods, happens in the parks, it happens in playgrounds. So really, national campaigns like this one really help bring bigger and larger awareness.
Applegate uses the term social responsibility. Niles Schools puts students through workshops all year round, which teach kindness and help kids talk about their emotions.
We role play, we get into small groups, we practice being bystanders, upstanders. How do you handle certain situations, whether you're a part of them indirectly or directly.
Other highlights for October? A Unity Rock Garden. Students from Eastside come together for a ceremony that teaches kids that even though they're all different, they can handle more together. And then there's Unity Day on the 23rd, when the whole school wears orange to symbolize bullying prevention. The bottom line, helping kids reflect on who they are and how they treat other people seems to work.
People are people, no matter what they dress like, what they act like, they deserve your respect. And yeah, middle school I was not the nicest person, but I think Move to Stand really does help.
Pfister says the training helped her rethink the way she was treating people, but it also helped her realize that most people want to ignore bullying. She says no one wants to be the one to get involved and defend the bullied student. But the training helps change that mindset. Everyone, she says, deserves the chance to enjoy their middle and high school years. All of this is especially important in light of a lawsuit against Penn Harris Madison schools for bullying. Elkhart's bullying prevention coordinator tells me that while bullying numbers can decrease with training and awareness programs, it never completely disappears.
Yeah, that would be nice. It's hard to see those numbers completely go away, but has Elkhart seen a decrease with this?
Yeah, definitely. In fact, Elkhart records their own bullying data, and they've seen a steady sort of trending down over the past few years. Another thing that helps with this is that both Elkhart and Niles have anonymous reporting systems that both parents and students can use.
Yeah. Good to see that trend going down.
Absolutely.
All right, Tolly, thank you.